So, good afternoon. We are back slightly earlier than normal, but it's Happy Valentine's Day to myself. You got to love yourself before you can love others. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone in the chat, and Happy Valentine's Day to you, Rance. How are you, my bro?
Bruv, it's Monday, innit? You know the ones that Happy Monday people. You know that, bruv. I'm all right, fam. I know them ones, but I know I don't love, bruv. My football club is what it is.
Tell me about
it. Is what it is. Man United, oh my days. Listen, bro. It's yeah, the relationship's not working out. What can I say, bro? It's not really working out, bro.
It's one of them where you're just staying there for the kids, yeah?
Bro, that's it, bro. Bro, listen, I've invested too much, bro. That's why I can't leave, fam. You know them ones? That's what it is, man. Man, I got joint bank accounts. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, I got the mortgage, everything. Man, just can't leave, fam. You know, like that. It's peak right now, man. It is so peak, fam. Man's invested way too much, bruv. It's cheaper to keep her, bruv. You know them ones. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. So man's just here, bruv. I'm riding it out with my football club at the moment, man. What are you, man, telling me?
Bro, we're under conspiracy watch within our fan base. And before we get into talking about that, big up to everybody watching live, man. There's already 400 in it. Big up to the to Lewis for the super chat. Rants and Statman's stream moved on to Monday evenings. It was perfectly timed with the start of my Monday shifts.
Now yeah, it's been moved to the evening.
It said now going to move to the evening.
Yeah, it's been moved to the evening because I go gym in the afternoons, and I film Bants Sports Ooze at 10 o'clock in the morning on Mondays, blood. So if I work 10 till 12, cuts into my gym time, innit? And then man needs to go gym before I do my other show. So I just moved it to the evening still.
Yeah, big
you know what I mean? So on Mondays, yeah, man has to hit gym later, but I have to hit gym. I can't miss gym, bruv. So
no, exactly. Summer's coming, man. Got to get in shape.
Bruv, listen.
Big up to Chike, man. Amazing quiz with Jez Kenny and yourself on Saturday. Thank you. Big up to everyone who watched that as well, man. I learned more about Arsenal in 2 hours than I did in my lifetime. That's how we roll on this channel, mate. That's how we roll. Also, Rance, question for you. Which country went 559 minutes without conceding a goal from 2006 to 2010 World Cups?
Without conceding a goal. Yeah. Okay.
559 minutes without conceding a goal, international team.
Only international team that I could think of that don't really concede goals is like Italy, but it's not them. So 2006, 2010. I have absolutely not got a clue, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Who won 26? Hold on, 2006. Is that the Zidane headbutt? Yeah, or was that off? Or was that?
I think that was after, wasn't it? Maybe. Yeah, I think the Zidane headbutt was 2000.
Was that 2006? Oh, 2002. No, but 2002 was when Brazil won the World Cup. And that was in Germany, right? I believe so. Like, bruv, I don't know. I've watched too many World Cups, but I think I'm just too old, bro. I can't remember
what was 2006. It was. Everyone in the chat say, and the answer to the question is Switzerland, by the way. Big up to Chike. That's
okay, wicked. I would have never got that, but yeah, okay, it was 2006 the headbutt. Yeah, okay, lovely. Well, at least I remember that. Fuck me, because it's like I can't even. You know when you just don't even know what year was what, bro.
The days go so quick now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because of this lockdowns and all that, man. Every day it just feels like you're floating through days through lockdowns, didn't it, for 2 years?
Yeah, the 2002 final was Brazil-Germany, right? It wasn't in Germany. It was Brazil-Germany, I think. It was in Korea, innit? That's when R9 bagged the brace in the final.
2006, it was in Germany, wasn't it? It's 2006, Germany.
Right, and then 2006 was the headbutt France-Italy final. Okay.
Going out in a blaze of glory. Good old Zidane.
Trust me, and chipped the penalty as well. Oh, my days. Gold boots and that. Yeah. That was lit.
Yeah, man.
That's when he put Brazil in a spliff.
Oh, proper. Absolutely, man. Zidane, what a baller. The Martinelli red card has caused so much controversy within our fan base that people are now saying there's conspiracy theories against Arsenal. We've had 15 red cards in 2 years under this manager. Second is Southampton, I think, and they're on 8 red cards in the same amount of time. The Martinelli double yellow came within 15 seconds to 2 yellows. He pushed Podence on the throw-in, chased the guy who got the ball, and then pushed him over. And my take on it, before I get yours, My take on it is when you go into a tackle, not every tackle is a yellow card because you're actively not trying to stop play. You're trying to get the ball. Some tackles are late and you end up getting the player and it could be a yellow card, right? With the Martinelli one, he actively tried to stop opponents throwing the ball in. So he's trying to stop play. Then he went and chased the guy down who got the ball, who was running towards our goal, and actively stopped play again by pushing him over. So that's why I think it is a red card, because he's actively tried to stop play twice. Whereas a tackle, you're not trying to stop play. And they're cynical. That's why he got 2 yellows.
They are yellows. They are yellows because, bruv, like, just because the ref plays the advantage, that doesn't mean that he wasn't going to give the yellow after. But if he does 2 bookable offenses in a row, then it's a red. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It might be, people might see it as soft, but bro, like, they're 2 isolated incidents. They were both yellow cards.
100%, mate. Our fans just look for any old excuse, because, like, even though we won the game, I mean, I've seen people celebrating like we've won the Champions League. I mean, my comments on my fan cams are just hilarious, mate. Absolutely hilarious. Why can't you not ever be happy? Happy with what? We beat Wolves. Whoopee. Are we going to win the league? No. We're 21 points off the title. What am I supposed to be happy about? Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? The aim isn't to finish 4th. Yeah, despite what Wenger's told everyone for 2 decades, it's not to finish 4th, it's to win the title. And
yeah, facts.
I've seen people sitting there saying that there's a conspiracy against us. The refs have got it in for us. This goes back from Wenger days where we had the most red cards. Apparently, under this manager, we've had the least amount of the least amount of fouls from us to opposition teams, but the most amount of red cards. So people are sitting there, a lot of fans within our fan base are sitting there saying, well, how can you have the most yellow and red cards if you're having the least amount of free kicks against you?
Yeah.
Well, maybe have a look at the type of challenges we're making. Maybe have a look at that. Yeah, because we've clearly got an issue. If you're having 1 or you're having 2 and they're isolated, you can say, cool. Well, you've had 15 red cards. And if you look at the red cards, they're ridiculous. Yeah, they're absolutely shambolic, some of these cards. And you can't argue them. You can't argue them. When Pepe's grabbing up the Leeds United player, straight red, grabbed him around the throat, red card. The Martinelli one, red card. Granit Xhaka, red card for the one on Jota the other day. The Thomas Partey one, red card. Now, I don't understand why people are moaning about it. It's just another way to divert attention off of the actual real problem, which is the manager and the players and the owner. They're the problem.
But it can only be one of 2 problems. It's either you've got like a disciplinary problem in a sense that the players, is their temperament, or it's the fact that these men are having to make desperate challenges because you're not really controlling football matches. It's one or the other, like, do you know what I mean? But either way, you need to look at it. Do you know what I mean? But the Martinelli one was just a stupid red. So that just means that it's down to the attitude or whatever from the players, isn't it? But either way, come on, man. Do you know what I mean? If you're making more desperate challenges, it's either the decision making from the players is absolutely horrendous, or man are just under pressure and you're cracking, bro. It's one or the other.
Exactly, 100%. Listen, like in that same game, Cedric could have got sent off twice. Yeah, he'd already got booked. Yeah, and he made 3 times. He made 3 stupid tackles in that game whilst on the yellow card and never got a second yellow. Yeah, we had Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey and Gabriel all on yellows in that game as well. Yeah, and Granit Xhaka made another tackle that was just, I don't know how he got away with that, but that could have been a second yellow. Yeah, I don't think there's any conspiracy against Arsenal. Why would there be a conspiracy against us? We don't win anything.
Literally.
I've seen people saying because there's only 3 referees from down south, like, or from Leicester downwards, there's only 3 referees that ref in the Premier League. Yeah, the rest are all northern-based referees. So they're saying it's a northern.
But why would they hate Arsenal any more than say Chelsea that win stuff?
Exactly, and this is what I don't get. How can there be a bias for a team that don't win anything? Surely it'd be against a team that do win stuff, like Chelsea. Who, listen, congratulations to them. They're moving like a proper club. Their manager's been there for 13 months. He's won 3 European trophies. Like, that's more than Arsenal have won in their history. He's done that in 13 months. So, and that's with a youth project as well, by the way, because their Cobham youth is better than our Howell End. So I don't really get it, man. It's just anything to divert the attention away from the actual problem and protect players or managers or whatever it is. Right. And this is a thing that is going to go on constantly now. We're going to find in the next couple of years that more and more, and it's happened for years, but it's getting worse and worse. More and more football fans are going to be football fans of a footballer, not the football club. Yeah, we see it all the time now. Yeah, and it's going to get worse. Yeah, it's like they only rep one player at the club. As soon as he leaves, they'll go and rep him somewhere else.
Yeah, but that's the way football's going, though, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, because players are becoming more celebrities in their own right. Like, that's what it is now. People can follow players on social media. Do you know what I mean? People feel like they got more connections with players in it instead of with the football team. So that's just the way football's going. Like, whether you like it or not, that's the way it is. That's just the way it's going. So I don't know, bruv.
See, for me, this is a great comment from Bailey. It's a lack of discipline. That's exactly for me. It's just a lack of discipline. If you had one or two, then you could say cool. But when you're getting the same result in terms of red cards, pretty much. Well, I think we've had more red cards this year, 2022, than we've had goals. I think since that no more red campaign, I think we've had 4 red cards in 6 games. It's a bit of a joke, isn't it? Like, and the thing is, I can't argue with any of them. Like, I think they're all red cards. Yeah, every single one of them. Like, people can say, like, somebody put a comment in saying that he should have stopped the play when Podence was taking the throw and being stopped. But the thing with that is then Wolves were on a counter-attack. They were away.
Exactly. So, and if he didn't play the advantage, then Wolves could have complained that, yo, he didn't play the advantage. So, do you know what I mean? Come on. Like, that doesn't make no sense. When possible, I think the referee should always play the advantage. And then, if anything, pull it back after. Like, that's what the referee should be doing. Because obviously you want a free-flowing football match. So why would you stop the game if it doesn't need to be stopped?
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when players are actively trying to stop a football match by stopping him trying to take a throw or pushing a player over, for me, that's a yellow card every time. You're stopping play.
It is, for sure.
When you're going into a tackle, you're not trying to stop play. You're trying to win the ball. So they're not always going to be yellow cards. And this is where I find a lot of social media football fans, they can't get their head around it. Like, they don't understand that he tried to stop a football match twice. Doesn't matter whether it's inside 10 seconds of each other. He's done it twice. They're both bookable offences. End of.
Yeah.
We see with Raul Jimenez the other week. He got booked, started moaning, and got booked straight away. Again, see ya, get off. Yeah, do you know what I mean? How many times do you see it with a referee going up to a manager and booking him, and the manager's still giving it all of that, and then he gets another yellow?
He sends him off.
Yeah, so if it's the same, I've seen people sitting there saying, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Well, I have, because I see it with Jimenez the other day. I've seen it with, I think it was Simeone at the Emirates, got booked and then got booked again straight away when they played us. Yeah, when he was manager there. And Wenger was there. I've seen it loads of times, double yellow cards, like in quick succession.
Just maybe not like that, because what he done was extremely stupid. You have to be extremely stupid to get sent off like that.
100%.
That's what it was.
It was a rush of blood. I mean, the red mist came over. Yeah, he thought he should have had a foul. He didn't, and he tried to stop the play twice.
And he paid the price for it. Like, end the story. Like, it's not that deep in it. It's not no personal vendetta. There's none of those things. He done himself.
Yeah, here you go. Even Thomas Frank against you lot. Yeah, 2 yellows. Bang, see ya. That was only a couple of weeks ago when he went on the pitch and started kicking off. Yeah, so yeah, it's mad. Like Mascherano against Man United as well. I've seen this happen so many times, and the thing is, there's no conspiracy. You're not going to pick on a team that are crap. You're going to pick on a team that are good. You know, people say, yeah, but reputation comes into it. If Harry Kane did what Martinelli does, then he wouldn't get sent off. Well, Harry Kane wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Harry Kane ain't going to go and push the guy taking a throw, run 60 yards down the pitch and push him over as well. He ain't going to do that.
It's mental, bro.
No, some of the tackles you could argue and say, okay, well, that one, like the Mane elbow against Aspilicueta, yeah, in the first minute, for me, that could have gone either way. Did he deliberately do it? Who knows? Only he knows. That's now down to the ref to decide, yeah? That's a 50-50 for me. You know, Mane again, elbow on Tierney. I don't think that was a red card either. And it wasn't. He didn't get sent off. So it's just, for me, it just smacks of football fans' desperation to look for any old excuse just to cover how poor this fucking team are, if I'm honest. Because I think that, yes, we won the game. Yes, we've moved up the table, and it was a good weekend in terms of results for us, because you lot drew. We'll come to that in a bit. West Ham drew. Tottenham lost. So for us, it was a good weekend, a very good week. If we want to get top 4, well, I couldn't care less if we get top 4. This guy can't even beat Villarreal. So why are we going Champions League unless we're going to try and win it, which we won't? So, yeah, man, it's kind of mad. But listen, big up to 805 watching quick as well. Big up to Prashana as well. The way certain fans, especially Arsenal fans, disrespect the Club World Cup and the South American clubs is so jarring. Bro, I've seen people saying it's just a global, what was it? A global fucking charity shield or something.
But it is like a friendly, bro. It's not really nothing I would take seriously. It is like a charity shield.
I'd like to win it though.
Oh, listen, man, don't turn their nose up at any trophies. But let's be real, like, I'm not really like, it's not gassing me. I can't lie. If I'm a manager, I'm not playing my strongest team in that game. Like, I'm not. There's no need. You know what I mean? I should be able to win it without it. Do you know what I mean? If I can't, do you know what I mean? If man go and get pammed by Palmeiras, nah, that's long, innit? You know what I mean? You're your Premier League team and you're in there, bro. You're not meant to be getting pammed by Palmeiras, bro. You know what I mean? You're not meant to. You know what I mean? So, but I definitely wouldn't put my strongest team out in a game like that. I'd expect to win with making 3-4 changes, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So, like, it is what it is, to be fair.
The thing is, I wouldn't mind winning it because it means we've won something of importance to get to it. Yeah, but at the same time,
but it's in the middle of the season. Imagine you play your strongest team, and you end up losing 2 or 3 of your best players, in a glorified friendly. I'll be fuming. Yeah, you know what I mean? I've already won the Champions League. Is it bigger than the Champions League? I don't believe it is.
Nope.
Do you know what I mean? I don't believe it is. That's like saying, like, bro, like, when you look at the level of the teams in the Champions League compared to, like, say, theirs, do you know what I'm saying? It's not equivalent, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's not equivalent level, bro. Like, it's actually not. So I don't get it. I don't get it. So when man are like, oh yeah, but you won the Champions League, how many chances are you going to get to win it? Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But my bread and butter will always be my league.
So the thing is, like, I get that. Listen, I'm kind of 50-50 with it. I'd like to win it, but at the same time, the injury thing, they've lost Mason Mount now. Yeah, he had a bad injury in that game, that Palmeiras game. Yeah, and it's more for just to complete the set than it is to actually at the start of the season. You're not going to sit there and go, oh yeah, if we can win the Club World Cup, that'd be a great. You're not going to say that, are you? You're going to say, well, we want to go for the league, we want to go for the Champions League. Yeah, the Super Cup, I think, is better than the Club World Cup. Yeah, Super Cup's miles better for me, but I do like the Club World Cup. I do think it's a decent competition, but at the same time, it's not the be all and end all, and it shouldn't be in the middle of the season.
I just think there's too many fucking trophies, bruv, and too many competitions. Do you know what I mean? It's
and
like
we can't win any of them.
Yeah, but it's just like, bruv, man, don't need them. Like the last thing we need in football is more matches, bruv. You know, like that. And that's me speaking as a manager. Like, who needs more matches? There's already too many matches, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Even in the Premier League, bro, I think the Premier League's the only competition that's got 2 domestic cups. Most of the other ones just have 1. You know what I'm saying? You got the League Cup and the FA Cup.
I don't know. I think don't Bundesliga have 2?
I don't think so. I think they got just the Pokal or something. I think. No, I mean, maybe. I think the French league got rid of their second trophy, so now they've only got 1. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just don't see the point. You know what I mean? Man said the Portuguese league has 2, France has 2. The Portuguese league does it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I heard that they got rid of which manager? I think our manager actually come in and said it, bro. See, the German league only has the Pokal. Even our manager said that he thinks that man don't need to have two thingamajigs. Man don't need to have 2 domestic trophies. We don't need it. Like the League Cup, bro. Like no one really takes it. No one takes it seriously, bro.
The only team that do are Man City. That's it.
Yeah, but Man City use it as a momentum thing. Do you know what I'm saying? But the League Cup, bro, if it got scrapped tomorrow, who the fuck's missing it, bro? If the name changes every fucking week, bro.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. They've totally discredited and disregarded that competition.
Yeah, but I don't think it ever did have credit though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It is good for the smaller clubs, but that's fine. Let them have it then. You know, all like that. It's just like the Nations League. Yeah, but this is needed another competition
as well. The League One teams are putting reserve teams out in that competition.
That's it. Serie A has Coppa Italia only. Do you know what I mean, bro? Like, man, it's good for the smaller clubs. Then let them have it, bro. It can be like that Johnson's paint thing. Let them have it. Do you know? Let them fucking have it, bro. Like, bro, the top teams that are competing in the top competitions do not need more football matches. Nobody don't, bro. They don't need it. Like, give it to all the teams that maybe finish like 8th and below or something like that can play in the League Cup. Who the fuck wants to play in that, really? Do you know what I mean? It's just like the Europa League. Nobody wants to play in the Europa League. If you don't get Champions League football, literally no one in England wants to play in the Europa League because we already played too many games.
Yeah,
already.
Well, I think the this is a good comment. It had credit in the 80s and 90s. It did have credit in the 80s and 90s, but that was before money ruined football, mate. Yeah, and that was before money, name changes of competitions, format changes of competitions, like UEFA Cup changed, and then the European Cup has changed to Champions League, and now it's more teams in it, more games. Whereas back in the day, the European Cup was for champions only. Yeah, you had to get
and then they had Cup Winners' Cup.
Yeah.
Had to be a cup winner, bruv. Now everyone's in the fucking cup. Like, do you know what I mean?
You can finish 7th this season, and you're getting into the Conference League to play against fucking Timbuktu FC.
Bruv, to play more football that nobody needs, bro. Like, and this is what man's saying, bro. It's all nonsense. Man don't need a League Cup, a Nations League, a this cup, a that cup. Do you know what I mean? They're glorified friendlies, bro. I don't care. These Super Cups and all these other things, bro. Like, man don't care about them. I've never really heard no one brag about the Super Cup apart from Liverpool, blood, because them man hadn't won nothing for a minute. But even when Man United used to play in those games, yeah, I never used to take them seriously. I used to look at them like they were friendlies because Man United were dominating in England, bro. Like, bro, I don't even remember. I remember one year, I think Man United played a Brazilian team. I remember because I think it's Edmundo like ripped us a new one or something like that. But, bro, I didn't care about the result, bro. I didn't care about the result. Like, it's a preseason game in my eyes, bro. Like, it's always been like that. Like, I've never taken those games seriously. Couldn't tell you, who we were playing. Don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? Man was like, oh, we won the Champions League. That's it. And I've seen my team win the Champions League twice, and I don't remember who we played in the Super Cup. Because I don't care, bruv. Because we never valued that trophy. We never valued it.
No, because for Man United, it's irrelevant. You wanted Premier League and Champions League. That's it. I think the reason Chelsea fans have gone so over the top with it, and I've seen them go over the top, was because it's the first time they've won it, and now they've completed the set of every single European trophy. They've won them all now. So I think that's why Chelsea fans have gone so hype on it. Which, listen, fair play to them. They've, like I said earlier, Tuchel in 13 months has won more European trophies than Arsenal have in their history. It's on the Champions League, Super Cup, and the Club World Cup. Well, we ain't.
I know this bullshit about Man United, celebrated the Europa like they won the Champions League. Man United celebrated the Europa League because that was the only trophy that we had not won. That was the trophy to complete the set.
Yeah, the same as Chelsea celebrated.
That is why we celebrated the Europa League. In any other occasion, Man United would have not celebrated that Europa League victory, bro.
Nope.
That's the only reason. The only reason. And from what I remember, I think Jose was like, fuck it, man, ain't having a parade for that trophy because it's dusted.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Man United fans wanted a parade. And he was like, what? Parade?
So a parade for what, bruv?
A parade for what?
Parade for what?
The European trophy.
Come on, bro. Like this is what I'm saying. So, like, let's be real. Like, a trophy's not a trophy, blood. Like, it's not. Now, I mean, it is if you ain't winning trophies, innit? You know what I mean? That's like them man saying, yo, every hole's a goal and that. No, it's not, fam. No, them ones there. Like, here's what it is. Like, You know what I mean? It's not,
Some
bro.
holes are sweeter and better, bro. You know what I'm
Bruv,
saying?
that's what I mean, man. Like every hole's a goal and that. No, it's not, bruv. If she's not, she's dead. She's dead, bro. It don't count the same as a next thing. It don't. It don't. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Only man that are gonna say that are scavengers that can't get better, fam. That's what it is. If you're Man United, if you win the Nations League, you're not celebrating that. I don't care.
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, the ones that say that are fucking picking up 1s and 2s out of 10s, mate. They can't pull
That's it. Absolute scumbags.
So they just take any old shit. You know what I'm saying? They're starving, literally starving. Yeah,
but this is it. Now I'm saying, as a Man United fan, man are not starving enough that man have to start rating the Conference League and all them things there. Like, man, I have to do that. It's still a dead league. And
this is the thing, yeah. The Audi Cup. Yeah, the Audi Cup that Tottenham won a couple of seasons back. Yeah, what are they counting that? Yeah, they were embarrassed they even lifted it. Yeah, and that's Tottenham winning nothing. Yeah, and they're embarrassed. Yeah. They're embarrassed that the players celebrated it. Yeah, and it's like, but that doesn't compare to a League Cup or to a Super Cup or to a Club World Cup. It's just some glorified friendly. That's all it is. Which, funny enough, had better teams in that than the Club World Cup did. Which is mad, really. It's the same as when we went on tour to Singapore, I think it was. I think Troops was there. That's when he first met Aubameyang, and Aubameyang came up to him, and started talking to him and that. I think we had PSG and Atletico Madrid there in that little competition. Yeah. Better teams than were in that Super Club World Cup thing. But listen, at the end of the day, if it completes the set, then let them celebrate, let them jump for joy.
But this is what I'm saying. But let's not pretend that all cups are created equal. They are not. Do you know what I mean? So let's stop that bollocks. Do you know what I mean? Let's stop that. Man, don't celebrate winning community shields. Like, man, that even like man are saying all the cups are equal. They're not equal, bro. Because Arsenal have won hella FA Cups, but because they haven't won a Champions League, yeah, that will always be thrown at them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Let's not pretend that all of these things are created the same. They are not. When man are saying that cups take away elitism in football, I literally said the top teams, yeah, like the top 6 teams should just be taken out the League Cup. Because then one of the smaller clubs have more of a chance of winning something. So there you go. Like, it makes more sense to take them out. Man have already enough games. Imagine having to play in the Champions League, the League Cup, the FA Cup. Do you know what I mean? And then if you win the fucking Champions League, man, I got to play in these little bandulu friendlies, bruv. Get out of here, man. Like, who wants to play all those games, bro? Like, no one. Like, nobody, bro. Like, it's a money thing. Nobody wants to play all those games. And then they're moving the World Cup to the middle of the fucking season as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then the Super Cup's in the middle of the season. It's not even at the end of the season, is it? Like, bro, no, Chelsea just played a fucking game the other day. We're in the middle of our season.
They were supposed to play us this weekend. Just gone. They were supposed to play us. Yeah, and they ended up going and playing that Club World Cup. I don't even think that game's been rescheduled yet either. Then it's funny because you do get a little gold FIFA badge. Yeah, these Chelsea fans in my chat are fucking doing my. Seriously, you lot are funny. Yeah, I just wanted the gold badge.
Not fair, bro.
Listen, big up to Chelsea, but I can't knock Chelsea in any way, shape, or form because the reason we smashed the stadium down is to do what them lot are doing. Yeah, we ain't. So listen, I'm jealous as fuck. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm currently sat here with a 2 out of 10, and they're pulling 9s.
Facts.
It's what it is. It is what it is. There you go. The Chelsea fans can start walking around saying, "Is yours gold now?" That comment's fucking funny, man. Big up to everyone watching, man. 1,200 in the building. Make sure you subscribe to Rance's YouTube channel. It's in the title. Just click the link straight there, people, straight there. And the Twitch channel is pinned comment. So make sure you go and follow and subscribe to that as well. Let's move on to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire.
I want to move on from Harry Maguire, not to him, bruv. Get him out my fucking football club.
Bro, what do you think? Like, how much do you think you could get for him? Like, I know you couldn't give a shit, really. How much?
Yeah, pack already salted for him or something. He's fucking shit. Honestly,
who's gonna buy him?
Bruv, I don't care. Give him away. WeBuyAnyCar.com, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just type in a Harry Maguire on there. Oh yes, we'll give you 50p.
Bro, fuck him right off.
Oh shit.
Literally, Newcastle's not a bad shout. You know what I mean? Fuck him off. Do you know what I mean? Man are saying a portion of chips in the comments. Do you know what I mean? Not even 2 packs of chips, 1 portion of chips, bruv. Wrapped blood. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. No salt and vinegar. It's fucking awful. That's Man United's captain.
Mate, I can't lie. I watched a stream. It just popped up randomly this morning on YouTube, and I was watching this lad's stream, United channel. Yeah, and he was saying like he wanted to talk about Harry Maguire and how he's been just not like shouting, ranting, and raving and all of that, but he's just kept his counsel on Harry Maguire, and now he wants to have his say. Right? He was basically saying like, "Yo, it's over for the guy, man. Just get rid. And then he listed all of the captains you've had in the Premier League. Yeah, Brian Robson, Steve Bruce, Cantona,
Gary Neville.
Yeah, you've had Valencia, Ashley Young. Yeah, I've missed some as well.
Giggsy's skippered us as well.
There's another one. But anyway, look at the caliber of name and the caliber of player. Yeah, in the first 6 names or whatever we
Wazza as well. Rooney. How can man forget Rooney?
And it's like you then look at the Valencia.
Vidic. Oh my lord, it gets worse for him.
That's the one I was missing. Vidic. You then look at Valencia as captain. You go, okay, he weren't amazing, he weren't great, he weren't a brilliant footballer, but he was all right. Yeah,
you knew what you were going to get though.
Yeah, you were getting 6, 7 out of 10 every week, or maybe 7
minimum. You get a calm 7, like nothing great, but he wouldn't let you down, innit? This guy lets us down every fucking weekly, bro. Like you get 2 mistakes from Harry Maguire minimum with every game.
Yeah, mate. The team is only as good as its weakest player. And that is your weakest player, which is why you're shit.
Oh, for sure.
Same with us, because Granit Xhaka is also is shit. Yeah. And it's like, it's no coincidence that the 2 weakest players in our teams are the ones that are costing goals and points every fucking time they play. Yeah. And one of them's the most expensive centre-back on the planet, and the other one's just signed a new contract at our club. It makes no sense. Like, surely if we can see it and all the other people that watch football can see how poor Harry Maguire is, how can't Man United?
Dusted. We're dusted, mate. We're fucking dusted, my guy. That's all I have to say. I don't even think that they can't see his level. I think he's just too far gone, bro. I think Man United have put all their eggs in the Harry Maguire basket because we were linked to Koulibaly at the time. You know what I mean? There were loads of other people we could have got. We put all our eggs in the Harry Maguire basket. 85 million fucking eggs, and they're rotten, mate. We're done. We're done.
Wait, I can't lie, yeah. I genuinely, I can't lie. Every time I see him on the pitch, yeah, I just think of the clown music.
Oh, bro, hey, bro, that fucking somebody made a compilation of him, bro, with the clown music. The best thing ever. Like, bro, he's so shit.
He is crap. And every time I watch him, he gets worse. He's got no positional play at all. He has no idea where he is on a football pitch. All you've got to do is just mark that like that. You've got an 18-yard box. That's it, mate. Yeah. All you got to do is when a corner comes in, that's your man. Yeah. Just hold him, grab him, touch tight, goal side, whatever you want to do. Make sure that you do not lose your man. Yeah, and when you got the ball, make sure you don't do anything stupid with it. Just give it to someone better because you are trash. But he don't. He reminds me so much of Granit Xhaka, but the defensive version. Because he thinks he's better than he is. Yeah, and I don't like players like that. Yeah, this is why I don't ever cuss El Neni. Yeah, I don't think El Neni's a good footballer, but he knows.
Yeah, but he just knows his level. He knows his level. Harry Maguire tries to force this ball playing centre back thing and I think he's trying to convince himself that he can do the job, but deep down he knows he can't do it. That's what it is. I think he's got imposter syndrome, innit? Like, he knows he shouldn't be Man United captain. He shouldn't even be at the football club. And I think he knows it deep down. And I think that's why the pressure is absolutely rattling him, Lee. He's struggling, bro.
Yeah, he is. He is 100%.
Struggling. So,
mate, it's so true. It's so true. The pressure has just got to him. And I think he thought that he was going to go in there and it was going to be plain sailing. And and it was just going to be a piece of piss. Yeah, I think he realised now that Man United ain't as good as he thought they were. Yeah, and all of a sudden he's now the star man because of the price tag. Yeah, because of the 80 odd million, most expensive centre back. So
I think he thought he was going to slot in, to a team that was pretty decent, just slot in and just get on with it, bruv. I genuinely think that's what he's going to do. Seamlessly just kind of slot in, have no issues, and it hasn't worked out like that. Instead, he's been exposed even more because there's no protection for him, and couldn't happen to a nicer guy. He's fucking useless. You know what I mean? So,
100%.
Seeing him struggling, I don't feel sorry for him one bit. Not gonna lie, not a single bit, mate. You can fuck off, blood.
I watched Roy Keane. Funny enough, that was today. Somebody put that up as well. I don't know why it was on YouTube, but somebody put it up, and it was I think it was the same video actually. Yeah, it was the same video. The guy played a clip of Roy Keane saying that where's the emotion, where's the passion? He's just coming out. It sounds like a robot. Yeah, just saying, oh well, we're sorry to the fans and this and that. It was a couple of weeks back, that clip. Yeah,
but why does he want emotion and all that, bro? Like, honestly, he's drained. Lee, he's drained, bro. Like, because, bruv, there's only so many times you can apologize. You know what I mean? Like, there's only so many times you can apologize. He can't do any better because he's not good. He's not good. So because of that, I can't expect Harry Maguire to come out and say, you know what, guys, I'm sorry, I'm not good enough to be here. He can't say that. Like, he can't. Don't think that he doesn't know. He knows.
Oh, mate,
but he's not going to come out and say, guys, you know what? I'm not good enough to be here. I can't give you any more than I'm giving you. I'm fucking shit. He can't say that. So what do you expect him to say?
And the thing is, because he's club captain, he's obviously going to be... this comment's got me dead, I can't lie. You're not a fucking savage, I swear.
But he ain't lying.
Oh shit, bro! Listen, fucking. At the end of the day, he ain't gonna come out and say I'm shit. I get that, yeah. But because he's contracted, because he's the club captain, he'll be contracted to have to do a certain amount of press conferences and a certain amount of interviews after or before games. Yeah. So, and this is the same with Aubameyang or Xhaka or whoever it may be at our club. Yeah, they had to come out and start doing these things, and it was like almost seems like they don't have to do every one, obviously, but it almost seems like they pick and choose which ones.
Oh, 100%. Because there's certain games where you be like, yeah, I want to hear what this prick's got to say now. Man's nowhere.
Yeah, Aubameyang and Xhaka after a loss would be nowhere to be seen, mate. Nowhere. Yeah, and they'd send out Maitland-Niles or they'd send out Saka or Smith Rowe or someone, yeah? Like, just to appease the fans and go, oh, look, well, we've lost 3-0, but don't worry, Project Youth's there. That's why they've done it. But then when it's a resounding victory, oh, granted, Xhaka and Aubameyang, they're the first ones there, mate. Yeah. Oh, it was a great performance today. Yeah, well done, the lads. And it's just like, there's so many snide things that go on behind the scenes, yeah, that we don't know. Telling you, man, that Maguire was always going to be trouble. It was always going to be like, the money you spent on him was just fucking obscene, mate. I can't lie. Yeah, that was.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about it? I remember when we signed him and Paul Merson was cooking him, bro, and everyone was like, including me. I was like, it's Merce. So because it's Merce, like, you know what I mean? Because it's Merce, we're like, do we take it with a pinch of salt? Because you know what I mean, he might be back on the sauce. You know them ones, like, you know what I mean with Merce. Like, you're never too sure. But Merce was spot on, bro. Like, Merce literally said, bro, when you're playing in a low block for a team that defends for their life, it's a lot easier to play. He's got no pace. Yep. He literally reeled off all the problems in Harry Maguire. And I said, you know what? Merce might be on the sauce, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we said it. Know what I mean? And obviously, like, don't get me wrong. I wasn't rating Harry Maguire highly. However, I knew that Man United desperately needed a centre-back. So I was like, I'm just willing to take anyone at this point because we need one. But it turns out we didn't need him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
listen, Paul Merson comes out with some wild statements. Yeah,
he does.
He does get a lot right. as well.
He does, bro. Listen, he gets the majority right, but the problem is, because you know what I mean, he's a questionable character. People will always look at Merce and think, you know what? Do you know what I mean? Is it him or is it the substances talking? Do you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but nah, bro, he gets a lot right, bro. To be fair to Merce, man, he gets a lot right.
Yep, I like Merce. I like him a lot, mate. Mate, he was a sick footballer as well. Sick footballer. And these young kids,
brilliant player.
They don't even understand how fucking talented that boy was, mate. Yeah, because most of them don't even educate themselves on anything pre-Premier League or fucking pre-Wenger. Yeah, but fucking mate, that 91 season, he was fucking class. I think he got I think it might have been 91. I think it might have been that season. I think he got Young Player of the Year.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was 90. He was superb player, man. Absolutely
baller.
class.
Absolutely baller.
Bro, if he could play football now, yeah, even at his age, well, he probably can. Yeah, it'd probably still be our best midfielder because our midfield is dead. Yeah, it's dead. It's as dead as your defense. Like, literally, our defense.
I mean, bro, that ain't saying shit, bro. That ain't saying shit right about now.
Your defense is fucked, mate. You got fucking Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Harry Maguire, and Luke Shaw as a back four.
Bro, listen, don't remind me, innit? Like, there's absolutely no need to do any of that. I'm gonna be real. We're shit, bro.
Yeah,
we're shit. Like,
the
game is the game.
What's this about Ronaldo spitting on a Langer?
Yeah, bro, I saw the video. Like, I don't. Oh man, it looks so badly. It looks so bad.
Properly spat on him,
bro. It looked like he turned and spat, and I saw the spit bounce off, man. But I don't know if it was the camera angle, but it looked so bad. I can't lie. It was on Twitter. Someone put the link in the chat so Lee can see it. I beg.
Mate, nah, that's fucked. I need to see this. I need to see this. This is insane.
Lee, it looks terrible.
This needs to be seen. Ronaldo and Langer. Here we go. I've searched it. Oh, wow. Fuck me. No way.
Lee, the one thing I would say, if that's anyone other than Ronaldo, that's everywhere, bro. Like, no one's talking about it.
Mate, he literally... Nah. He's done that deliberately. He knows the geezer's there, man.
Bro, it looks like he done it on purpose, bro. And I can't lie, yeah? Like, someone's saying, someone's saying, oh, it was the wind, yeah? Bro, listen, yeah? It looks crazy, fam.
It is quite windy, to be fair, but fuck me. Like,
yeah, but either way, why wouldn't you just spit forward? Why would you spit to the side?
Put your head down. Why are you doing it to the side and aiming at him?
I don't know. It's weird. And also, if you spit, yeah, and you see the spit goes on someone by accident, don't you apologize or like, do you know what I mean? Or do something or try and wipe it off or something. You don't just like spit, see it's gone on someone else and just be like, all right, cool, say less, bro. That's weird, isn't it? Like,
if you're saying it's the camera angle, I'm not convinced.
But I saw the spit kind of bounce off, man. That's the only thing that made me think, hold on.
Yeah, it did. It bounced off his shoulder. I'm watching it. It's just on a loop.
Yeah.
Shoulder, a little bit hit the back of his head.
That's what it looked like to me, innit? Like, so if it was an accident, you apologize. I didn't see no apology. And then 2, it's like, why not just spit straight down? Who turns their head to the side to spit, bro? Like, that's not even natural, blood.
No. If you spit, you're spitting downwards.
Exactly. Man said you never spit forward. Bruv, man's gone on that man played football before. When you go to spit in football, you spit forward. Man don't and then spit to the side. Bro, what for? Your head's already facing forward. Why are you going to turn your head to the side to spit?
When you're brushing your teeth, yeah, and you spit the toothpaste out, yeah, after you brush them, yeah, you don't go and spit it to the side. You spit it down in your thing.
You spit downwards, isn't it?
It's a natural thing to spit downwards.
Yes, it's crazy.
Mate,
no, it makes sense. Man are making bare excuses for Ronaldo. Oh, yeah, you always turn your head to spit. When? You know them ones there? When, bruv? Your head's naturally facing this way. Why are you going to make more effort to turn to the side for, blood? Like say the floor's not all around you and that. You know, that don't even make no fucking sense. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But no, but that's the only thing that he hit the target with all game. So, like, it is what it
is. Oh, that's funny.
Guy's fucking useless. He's fucking useless. I even forgot about that. I didn't even talk about it in Bants Sports News today because I forgot.
didn't even clock it because I see the game, yeah, but Over here, when the game's finishing, or like fucking some of the highlights or some of the clips, they get cropped. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, because I think they feed it from the platform it's being streamed on, like or live on. Yeah, so when I'm watching it, it'll be coming from BT Sport or Sky Sports, whatever. Yeah, but all the replays are not the same. Yeah, Sky Sports replays the other night, or BT, whatever it was, of our goal against Burnley the other weekend. They didn't super slow-mo it. Yeah, it was just in full time from every angle. So I didn't know whether he'd fouled the goalkeeper or not. Yeah, and sorry, it was against Wolves, the other night. And yeah, sometimes as soon as the game ends, like they literally just chop it. Full-time whistle goes, that's it, the stream goes. So I don't really see all of this, and I'm not on Twitter. So yeah, mate, I can't, bro, that looks fucking sus. I can't lie. Yeah, and it is windy. You can see it's windy. The shirts are flapping around, yeah. But mate, yeah, and he's seen that he's done it. He's seen. I'm looking at it again, man. Nah, that's fucking horrible, mate. He's seen that he's seen that it's gone on his top, bro.
But it's wild.
My God. And the thing is, Alanga's going to have seen that on socials now, isn't it?
Bruv, he's definitely seen that, bruv. But I don't know.
Somebody would have sent it to him. 100%. One of his mates or something would have sent it to him. Yeah. Now what does he do? Does he go and confront Ronaldo in training? Like a young boy trying to.
No, but he wouldn't. But he wouldn't though. Come on, bro. Like, I mean, a lot of these man, Ronaldo's their idol, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
But come on, man. Somebody's spitting on you. That's fucking disgusting, bro. I'd rather take.
It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said rants with the CR7 agenda, bro. I've never had an agenda, bro. The guy's shit. There's no agenda. There's no agenda, bro. Everyone knows me, yeah. Like I speak my mind, innit? I told you, man, Ronaldo was shit before he even came to the Premier League, and now you're seeing him struggle against Middlesbrough defenders. He's fucking shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually someone that's old enough to remember Ronaldo in his prime. I remember Ronaldo when he came to Manchester United Football Club. I've seen the best of Cristiano Ronaldo. Most of you man that suck him off have not even seen Ronaldo in his prime. You haven't. No, exactly. You man are going off numbers, bro.
Fact, absolute fact. Yeah, and the thing is, even when he was at Real Madrid, yeah, the only time he really played left wing at Real Madrid was under Jose. Yeah, and that weren't all the time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's like, mate, these people just look at the numbers and the stats, and that's it, mate. Yeah, how anyone can think that is the greatest footballer of all time? You are living in some different planet, mate. Real talk. Yeah, the guy is fucking useless. Literally,
but you know what it is, yeah. Like the thing is with him, yeah. What I can't take with the Ronaldo situation, the reason why I can't take it is because it's like it's a weird one. The Ronaldo obsession right now reminds me of literally how football's fallen off a cliff. You know them ones. It's falling off a cliff because, like, there was a video that came out the other day when all the footballers were saying who their favorite footballer was growing up, and most of them said Ronaldinho. Most of them said Ronaldinho, and it had nothing to do with numbers, nothing at all. Watching Ronaldinho, yeah, was about how it made you feel, innit? Like what he done. Like that's what football is meant to be about. Football's theater, bro. It's not maths, blood. Like man don't need to see numbers. We don't need to see those.
That's what it is.
A lot of man grew up watching Zizou, Zidane. Yeah. When you watch Zidane, you felt like it was like ballet, bro. Like it was
class.
It was like, bro, you could just hear classical music, bro. Zidane was just pure elegance, bro.
Mate, that's what it was. Too, with the touch of a ballerina, bro. He was.
But that's what I mean. And like these man, I got their wood out over man, yeah, that's making a career of scoring tap-ins and headers, bro. Like, because literally the last 5 years, that's what it's been.
Yeah, it is. And penalties.
And these men are talking him into the GOAT conversation. To the GOAT conversation, man is not even top 10 best players ever. That's the reality of it. Like, he's not, bro. Because if he was, how come he can't control a football anymore? What age do you get to before you can't control a football no more? Let me know. Let me know in the comments.
I watched Arsenal legends against Real Madrid legends, right, at the Bernabeu. 2017-18. Yeah, it was just after we'd lost to Atleti in the semi-final, right? And fucking Roberto Carlos was there, and bro, that guy was fucking unbelievable, and he must have been touching 50. Yeah, you had Guti and Raul and players. The Raul scored, you know, the header that Van Persie scored in the World Cup or whatever.
Oh, bro, unbelievable.
Raul did one exactly the fucking same in that game. I was sat right behind the goal. I was just like the whole stadium just because we were mingled in, yeah, with all the Real Madrid fans. Yeah, it was like friendly atmosphere. Yeah, it's like it was like an Emirates Cup. Mate, the whole stadium just stood up and clapped him. Yeah, them players there. Yeah, them players there. That Roberto Carlos could still play football now. Yeah, I'm not even joking. He was fucking insane, mate. Yeah, and that was only 3 years ago. Yeah, Ronaldo ain't getting in that. Come on, turn it in. Ronaldo is exactly what you just said. All he does, right, is he gets the ball, he'll pop it off somewhere, right, and then he'll just turn and he'll jog around and he'll make out that he's working. Yeah, and as soon as the ball goes down the wing, he'll just do that diagonal run across the box every time. That's it.
Yeah,
that's all
that run across the box, get a little touch, get the goal, rip off his top, bro. I'm telling you right now, Dennis Bergkamp, right now, however old he is, you put him up front for Man United, he'll hold the ball better than Ronaldo. Right now. Yeah, with no fitness, no nothing, bruv. Play the ball into Bergkamp's feet and tell me if he's not still killing that ball, bruv.
Big up to Akram in the chat. Did this guy say Ronaldo isn't top 10 ever? What the fuck is this delusion?
Nowhere near.
Bro, he's not even top 50.
Bruv,
yeah.
This guy's talking about top 10 ever, bro. Listen. Let me tell you something, bro. As a footballer, as a footballer, you could argue, that he's not even the top 10 best players that's played in the Premier League, bro.
Yeah.
Man, not talking about numbers or nothing like that. I'm talking about ability-wise, bro. Well, do you think that guy is a better footballer than Cesc Fabregas? No, he's not. He's not a better footballer than Dennis Bergkamp. He's not a better footballer than Thierry Henry. There's bare man that, bro, as a footballer, Cristiano Ronaldo's got so many holes in his game, but because he's a good athlete, he's managed to just fucking trick you, man, into believing that he's some fucking amazing technical baller. Why can't he can't pass? Do you know what I'm saying? And bruv, like man scoring headers and that, his shooting's overrated, massively overrated. Yeah, his dribbling's massively overrated.
Is everything. That's
listen, man's dribbling, bruv. This guy's dribbling is 100% reliant on pace.
Yep.
You can't dribble no more. How can you lose your ability to control a football, dribble, and do everything, bro? The guy can't even get the ball out of his feet to create half a yard to shoot, bro. He's tripping over his own feet. That's not age. That's not age. That's lack of ability, bro. Like Ronaldo in his prime was a freak athlete.
Yeah.
And that's why, bro. If you think he's better than Iniesta and these man, you're crazy. You're crazy.
We can literally sit here and list. I'm saying top 50.
Fucking crazy, bro.
We grew up in an era, that had fucking 90s ballers, bruv. Yeah.
Fuck all that. Isn't Karim Benzema's like, how old is Karim Benzema?
Benzema's better than him.
Of course he is. Hold on 1 second. Karim Benzema right now is
35?
34, 35. He's 34.
There you go.
He's 34 years old, yeah? In 3 years' time, if you think that Karim Benzema is not going to be able to control the football, come chat to me. Are you mad?
Exactly. Yeah, look, another one.
He's nowhere near Karim Benzema. Nowhere near.
There you go. Another one. Look, Romario's better than CR7. Yeah, bad boy.
Bro,
the problem is...
when you look at the ability of Lewandowski, if you're talking about Ronaldo as an actual striker, man could probably list you 20 better strikers, bro. Like, without even thinking. You know, like that. As strikers, bro. He can't hold the ball up. He can't even control the football. That's basic fundamentals of football he doesn't have.
Yeah.
Is man all right?
It's true.
You don't lose fundamentals. They're called fundamentals because you build them at the beginning of your journey. He doesn't have them.
Like riding a bike. You don't ride a bike for 5 years, but you can get back on a bike and it's just like it's nothing. It's like driving a car. You go on holiday. You go on holiday for 2 weeks, with your missus or your family or whatever, and you go and sit on the beach for 2 weeks. You ain't driven your car for 2 weeks. You get back to the airport, you get in the car, and you're a little bit jittery, for like the first couple of minutes trying to pull out the car park, yeah, with the clutch and that, straight away bang your back on it. Yeah. It's not difficult.
Bro, you don't lose fundamentals, bro. You do not lose them. You do not lose them.
Yeah, this is another good comment. His free kicks are overrated. Yeah,
bruv, the guy needs to, bruv, the brother needs about 100 free kicks, yeah, to score one. And everyone going like he's a set piece specialist. He's never been that, bro. It's hit and eyes closed. That's what it's always been. Like Gareth Bale's free kicks are better than Cristiano Ronaldo's.
Mate,
he's got a better free kick percentage. What's that?
Ward-Prowse. He's miles better.
There you go. Ward-Prowse is a proper free kick specialist. Man made it out that Ronaldo's a free kick specialist because he smashed them as hard as he can, and the odd one ended up in the top corner. He was never a free kick specialist. Ibrahimovic done more at Man United than fucking CR7, bro. Zlatan's still a better striker than him now.
Fact. Same as Suarez.
And Zlatan's 41 because you don't lose ability, bro.
Zlatan's still fucking balling out of 41, you know. It's mad, isn't it? But this is the thing. A lot of these people that are in the chat, listen, yeah, a lot of, listen, I respect everyone who comes in this chat, right? And there's 1,400 of you watching this. Yeah, a lot of you ain't going to agree because it's Ronaldo and you've grown up on Ronaldo, right? You haven't seen other players. Just go and Google some of these players. Go and Google Batistuta. Tell me Batistuta's not better than fucking Ronaldo. You're chatting rubbish. Yeah, go and Google Baggio. Yeah, like fucking Del Piero. Players like that, R9, Adriano. Yeah, I could carry on. Yeah, Recoba. There's another one. Do you know what I'm saying?
Recoba's different.
Yeah, it's fucking mad. It's actually mad. Yeah, I could literally list fucking 50 strikers that are better than Ronaldo.
But Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah, grew up in the Instagram era, yeah, where bare these man fancy him, and he's got bare PR, and he's got great advertising, bro. This guy has been gassed through the roof. Do you know what I mean? He's had a very good career. But bruv, don't get it twisted. He had teams carrying him for ages, and people were saying he was carrying the teams. That's what was going on. Because now he's in a team that are not doing everything for him. He's not even looking ordinary. He's looking below average.
Yep.
He's looking like one of the worst players in the team. He literally has the lowest score every game.
Yes, true.
Every game, he's always the worst performer on the pitch.
Man said he's an OnlyFans footballer.
It's facts. Bro, he's Man United's worst player every game. Factually, statistically, he's our worst player every game.
I said this to you the other day. What he does is he'll do a little touch. Yeah, the camera's always panning on him. He'll do that diagonal run a couple of times. He'll throw his arms up in the air. He'll fucking give it all of this. Yeah, Cavani could probably score, or Rashford, or whoever scores. Yeah, and then what will happen is, last couple of minutes of the game, when the team are coming onto you 1-0 down or 0-0 or whatever it may be, he will start running around 100 miles an hour, closing the goalkeeper down. So it looks like he's got work rate and he's trying hard for the 100%. Team. He's a scumbag, bro. He's a scumbag.
Intensity, bro. Intensity.
Yeah.
Bro, but this is what it is. And all of these men are getting sucked in by it, bro. Like, the guy is on the longest goal drought ever in his career because he's finally playing in a team that's not good enough to mask everything that he doesn't do.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? He literally makes Manchester United football team worse.
Yeah, he does. There's another one. Big up to Alex as well, man. Luca Toni. Luca Toni was insane, mate. Yeah, bro. Insane. Yeah, and this is the thing.
Listen, strikers, go give me fucking Edin Dzeko right now.
Yeah.
Edin Dzeko right now.
Totti. There's another one. Ledge.
Come on.
Yeah, Ledge. And this is the thing there. A lot of these people do not even look at, like, they just look at the stats. Yeah. Oh, he's got this amount of goals. Yeah. The only reason he's got that amount of goals is because he stopped fucking playing. Yeah.
100%. He stopped doing everything else.
Yeah.
If I lived in the 18-yard box, I'd fucking score goals, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on, bruv. Watch the game of football, man. Stop regurgitating stats. You can't show me anything that this guy can do better than any bog standard player in the league.
Fact.
There's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
The one thing he had, pace and explosiveness, he no longer has. He's not the best finisher in the Premier League, bro. He's one of the worst finishers. One of the worst, bro.
He laces everything. That's it.
Come on, bro. Man, just out here just levering stuff, bro. More times he's not even hitting the target these days. It's a joke. Attempting overhead kicks and all this shit. Come on, what 37-year-old is explosive? LeBron James, blood. You know them ones there is what
you don't need to be explosive, yeah. Zlatan is.
I don't care about it. Bruv, I don't care about explosiveness. Zlatan's not explosive, but bruv, Zlatan's technically way better than him, bro. Everyone always brings his age into it, yeah, when he's playing shit. But as soon as he scores, no one talks about age. You man are pathetic. I don't want to hear it.
The same with Saka though, but on the opposite. As soon as Saka has a good game, oh yeah, we've got the best youngsters in the world. As soon as he has a shitter, oh, but he's a kid.
Bruv, it's bullshit. It's bullshit, Lee. That's what it is. Ronaldo's shit. It's got nothing to do with age. He's crap, blood. Do you know what I mean? Because he don't have the pace no more, and now his football ability is, you can see it in 8K, blood, and he don't have the supporting cast.
Yep, facts.
He just doesn't have it.
Every team he's been at
just doesn't have it.
The team has been built up to suit him. Yeah, this one ain't.
But there you go. The team ain't good enough to play around him, yeah, and spoon feed him.
Yeah,
like he's getting spoon fed.
Carry a team.
No way, he's finito. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And he's been waning for years and years and years and years and years, mate. You know what I mean? And now you're seeing it. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally, he was literally your archetypal pace and power player. Do you know what I'm saying? And now he's getting exposed. End of story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
true. Yeah, Ruud van Nistelrooy was clear, mate. Clear at Man United.
Man, talk about finishers. Ronaldo wanted a better finisher than Ruud. He wasn't. So it just is what it is.
We literally lived in the 6-yard box, yeah? Beckham put a ball in, bang, it's in the back of the net. Yeah? But he could also do the skill one. He could. I remember the goal against Fulham. He'd pick it up on halfway, jink around 5 players.
Yeah, his touch and his hold-up play was so underrated, Ruud. People thought he was just a poacher, but his link play was as good as anything as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, man are chatting shit, bro. Like, that's just what it is, isn't it? These men are fanboys. It is what it is. This is like when the man found out the Tooth Fairy wasn't real, blood. You know what I'm saying? These men just in their feelings. I don't give a fuck. Like, literally, Ronaldo's whole aura comes from numbers. It don't come from performances.
Yeah, it's true.
It don't come from performances, because there've been loads of times he's won trophies where he hasn't been the best player on the pitch. He scored a penalty, which happens to be the 3rd or 4th goal in the game, and then Champions the headlines are about him.
Gareth Bale, Champions League final. Yeah, where Gareth Bale scored the decisive goal, which was the goal that put him in the lead, I think, against Atletico. Yeah, and then I think he scored the penalty, he ran to the corner and whipped his shirt off, didn't they? Yeah,
bro, this is what he does, bro. Like, he always makes things about him, and then everyone says he's clutch. Drop me out. Don't really care, bro. Not really trying to hear that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like when I watched the Neymar doc, yeah, when Neymar fucking dragged their man back against PSG and Messi got all the accolades. Bro, this is what happens, innit? These men are bigger than the sport almost. Do you know what I mean? Yep. So a lot of the time they get credit for stuff that they probably don't deserve. And that's kind of what comes. And also they don't get criticism for things that they deserve. That's what comes with having that celebrity in it. But 100%. I don't care about all that. I only care about the football. I don't care about
the thing is, if anyone genuinely sits there, right, like, the Messi Ronaldo debate's gone on for years, right? If anyone actually seriously thinks that Ronaldo's a better footballer than Messi,
they're not close. They're not close.
Mate, Messi can do everything Ronaldo can do apart from rip his top off and show a 6-pack. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's better at everything. You could play him at right back, he'd still be the best player on the pitch. Yeah, it's like
they're not even close.
Yeah, mate, Messi's the greatest I've ever seen. Yeah, but I've seen some of the I said this the other day on the podcast. How many players of this generation, forget Messi, yeah, take him out. How many players that are playing actively right now, yeah, are going to go down as greats of the game in 10 years, 15, 20 years time? They ain't. There's none. Yeah, because they ain't good. Football's changed. It ain't about.
You're right. You're right. That's a great shout. You know, that is a great shout. I couldn't name you many.
No, it's about being an athlete now. Yeah, like, and it's about it's not about having like freedom to go and express yourself on the football pitch now. It's all about systems, and it's all about, you know, being in your shape off the ball. Whereas before, yeah, you still had to do all of that, but it was like, could you imagine telling Zidane that he has to go and fucking run all the way back in a park the bus system when you're down to 10 men? Zidane's like, whatever, mate. I'm just going to go and fucking do my thing and score fucking.
Telling Zidane to help out the left back and to track his man and that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Zidane would be like, whatever, mate. Yeah, I do my talking up front, like, and on the left wing.
Bro, even like when man was watching Man United, yeah, like, bro, like, no one can tell you what position Eric Cantona played, because he just played wherever he wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
His position was just on the pitch. That was where Cantona played.
Yeah, it's true. Just
on the pitch.
Put me on the pitch, bro. I'll do the business, mate. I'll do the business. And these players did. And none of these players in this era, yeah, forget the ones that are coming towards the end of their career, like there's Zlatans and Benzemas and players like that. How many of these players that are coming through are going to end up being greats of the game? Not a single fucking one of them, mate. Not a single one. Yeah, not a single one. Yeah, and it's mad. Big up to everybody watching live, man. 1,500 in here as well. Man said you're bare salty. I ain't salty. I just don't like Ronaldo. I haven't liked him for a long, long time, mate. It's not salty. Yeah, I don't like him. Yeah, Samuel Eto'o, there's another one. Van Basten. Look, we could name fucking players, strikers, yeah, that are fucking way better than him. Way better. But the thing is, I've grown up in the era where I've seen all of these players.
Yeah.
And I get it, because I'll always put Messi above Maradona. Yeah, whereas my old man, I put Maradona up there.
No, I don't know.
Because you see his whole career, whereas I didn't. But I know how good Maradona was. Yeah, and I'll never slag Maradona off. He was fucking insane. But for me personally, Messi was better. Yeah, and how anyone can come to the conclusion Ronaldo is the best footballer ever, I don't get it.
Ever. Like, that's crazy, bro. That don't mean no sense.
I don't get it, mate. Yeah, I do not get it. CR7 at his peak was great, but he's always been overrated. Zidane, R9, Iniesta, Scholes, Ronaldinho, Oliver Kahn, all better in my life. Man, put the goalkeeper in there as well.
That's me, bro.
Oliver Kahn was a sick goalkeeper. I can't lie. He was fucking quality, mate. Yeah, he was quality. And big up to my boy DJ Crane, 90s striker, Lee Crouch gunner. I listen, man, fucking less of this Peter Crouch one. Graham Potter, yeah, Graham Potter. Yeah, Graham Potter. Big up to you, bro. George Weah, there's another one. Yeah.
Baller.
That fucking goal he scored, man. I remember watching that game on the Gazzetta dello Sport where he just run around the whole fucking pitch, run around everyone.
Yeah, for AC, yeah, nuts.
Yeah. Insane. Absolutely insane, mate. Yeah, and this Ronaldo's nicking fucking nearly £500,000 a week. It's insane, isn't
Nearly, he's on 600.
Is he on 600?
Yeah, bro.
Clivert, fucking there's another one. Jesus Christ.
Baller, bro.
He was good. Van Persie.
Trezeguet, there's a few, man.
Somebody said Jean-Pierre Papin. Fucking what a player he was. Yeah, he was fucking lit. Absolutely lit. You're gassing. CR7 is dead now. I'll give you that. But from 07 to 16, Ronaldo was on smoke.
He wasn't a striker. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a striker. And what 07 to what 16, bruv? No, Ronaldo was on smoke for about 5 years. Let's not lie.
Yeah,
let's not lie.
About 2012. 2012, Jose was at Madrid. Yeah, and he was playing him left wing. Yeah, when he was left wing, yeah, he was good. Yeah, as soon as he started going up front to catch Messi up, that was the end of that. Yeah, that's when he told me.
I'm saying 2016, these men are going to start pulling out numbers. They weren't watching Ronaldo. They're chatting absolute wet, bruv. You know, like that. Absolute wet. I think about 3 seasons at Real Madrid, Ronaldo was still beating players, still entertaining, still doing that. And then the guy turned into a fucking striker, bro, and was just box hunting, fam.
That's what
and goal hunting. That's it. Stop lying, bruv. Like, man are lying. I'm telling you. The best Ronaldo man saw was his last 2 seasons at Man United and probably his first 2 seasons at Real Madrid. Yeah. And then after that, man was just collecting numbers, collecting fucking goals. That's all he was doing. Man wasn't playing football no more.
No, he was jealous of Messi. And the funniest thing about it is, Messi don't even have to try. It's just fucking natural. Yeah, the guy's so naturally gifted. Yeah, and people say, oh, what's he doing at PSG? Who gives a fuck, mate? Yeah, nobody will ever come close to being as good as that footballer, mate. Yeah, he was fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, 91 goals in a calendar year. You think that's ever getting beaten?
Yeah,
never.
It's mad.
Yeah, and if you look at the goals as well, it's not like he's just doing tap-ins from 3 yards out. He's literally jinking past 5 players and putting it top bins. Yeah, settling Champions League finals on his own. Like, fucking, do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's actually mad. But listen, we are going to wrap this up. I need to go and pick up my control pad. They fixed it. Come on. Yeah. And yeah, mate, they couldn't fix the second one. I'm fuming. Yeah, there's a shop around the corner. Both my control pads for my Xbox fucked on the same night. I was fuming. Yeah. But this is what Xbox do, bro. The fucking left bumper on these Xboxes is a disgrace. Every single one I've had breaks. Yeah. And,
really?
Every single left bumper on an Xbox One or an Xbox Series S, yeah, the left bumper breaks every single time. Every time. And then the other control pad I had.
I can't relate, bruv. You're way more dedicated at this gaming thing than me. Like, I got 4 control pads and they're all fine.
Yeah, it's mad. Man said, show us your ultimate team. I'll tell you my ultimate team. I can't show you because it's on my Xbox. But my ultimate team is Alisson in goal. I've got Kyle Walker at right back. I've got Varane, and Van Dijk at centre back. I have Ferland Mendy left back. I've then got Michael Ballack, Ruud Gullit, Kante. Then I've got flashback 93 rated Harry Kane. I played that at Cam. Then I've got Timo Werner up front. And then I've got Ronaldo.
What a way to fucking end the stream, man. Said, and I've got Ronaldo. To be fair, that's the only place he is good right now is FIFA.
Do you know what? To be honest, if I could find an upgrade to him, I'd get rid of him. Yeah, I would. I'd get rid of him. Yeah, and Ballack. Yeah, Ballack's good, but he's a little bit too clunky on this game. Like he turns like Lukaku, bruv. Yeah, he is. He turns like Lukaku, but I do like Ballack. But Ruud, I ain't got the prime one. I've got the base one. Yeah, that base is the best one. Yeah, I've every FIFA, my first signing is Ruud Gullit every time. Yeah, because that guy is just fucking insane on this game, mate. Do the flashback.
Yeah, he's nuts. He's nuts.
Man said, do the flashback Neymar. He wouldn't get my team, mate.
Right, Lee's. It's like that, yeah.
No, I'm trying. And I've got on the bench, I've got Champions League Chiesa, and I've got the Robbie Keane card. That Robbie Keane card's decent. So yeah, other than that, that's it, man. But yeah, what you got coming up, man?
Bruv, got a show with Baines later. Show with Adam later as well, bro. Those are the nice things.
What time?
Those are next things. Baines is meant to be at 6:30. Adam's meant to be at 9, but I don't know. I might just have them both on the same show tonight and just do one show. I'm gonna see what them man are doing. You get me? But yeah, I'm fucking knackered, bro. I was up Super Bowl, and then I was in the studio.
Won it, mate. Stan Kroenke won it.
And then I was in the studio. Yeah, and then I was in the studio at 10 o'clock this morning. I had hardly any sleep. Then I went to the gym. I'm fucking tired, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. You know them one, so I might just do one show.
Yeah, just do one, man. Fuck it. Yeah, very quickly. This guy put the super chat in time ago. He's just asked me to read it because I forgot to read it. Why do you support United and your brother support Spurs?
My mum's a Tottenham fan. You know what I'm saying? So my brother never had a choice. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. And my uncle, my mum's brother, was a Man United fan. And he was a football coach. I used to play football with him. So he was like, you are not supporting Tottenham. And that's just what happened. So he was like, yo, you got to support the team I support. And that was it. So I supported Man United because of him. Or else I'd have supported Tottenham like my brother. Like, that's it. So yeah, it's literally that. It's literally that. My uncle saved my life, bruv. But now Man United are just as shit as Tottenham. But at least I had a good childhood, though. Do you know what I mean? It could have been worse.
Yeah, 100%. You've seen enough fucking trophies, mate.
Bruv.
Yeah, it's mad. Anyway, listen, on that bombshell, make sure you go and subscribe to Rance's channel. The link is in the title of this video. Also, go and subscribe and follow the Twitch. That's pinned comment in the live. Make sure you go and check that out now. I'm not going to be back today. The show with Henry and the show with Goonie, they're cancelled. Obviously, it's the Valentine's one. I'm doing both of them tomorrow. Although I do think Chelsea are playing tomorrow, aren't they? So maybe I need to check that out. But yeah, I will be back with Henry Wright tomorrow. Champions League. Let me quickly check. No, Chelsea are not playing until the following week. So yeah, both of them shows will be tomorrow. I'll do mine on here, and then I'm on with Henry at 7:15, and then Goonie at 8 o'clock. So yeah, I'm out of here for now. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of the day, and laters. I'll tet her out.